The next one is from LeetCode, problem number 389, which says find the difference. So you are given two strings, S and T, and then now S, or rather T, is generated by random shuffling S. So meaning that T comes from random shuffling S and also adding one more letter at a random position, so it can be at any position. So if we have A, B, C, D, and then after it has been shuffled, it will be A, B, C, D, and then E is the one that has been added. So that is why we have this as an output. And also if we have S to be equal to an empty space there, and then after random shuffling S, we have Y as the end results, then we know that Y is the difference. So this can be at any position. It can be, it can be here as well. Then even if it's here, we should be able to get E as the output. Now open your IDE, right click on the right package, then say new Java class, and then we'll call it the difference finder. Now we'll have our method here. I'll make it static because we have to do some testing, and then it should return the difference, which is one character there, and then I'll call it find the difference. Right, it will receive the string S and string T as arguments. Now we need to keep count of the characters, so we have to ask help from one of the data structures. In this instance, it's going to be linked hash set, because we want to keep track of the order. So it's going to be character and then integer. We'll have it as a map equals to new linked hash map. Now let's iterate through the first string for each character, C in S, and then we convert it to a character array. So basically what we need to do is we need to put all these things and keep count in a map. So we'll have C, and then from there we'll have map dot is this get or default to method, and then we can say C. If it's not there, then default to 0, and then we add a 1. Right. So now that we have all our elements or all our characters inside the map together with the count, then we can just go through or iterate through the second string. There we can just say for each character, we can just say C once again. We can call it anything, click CH, CH, and then we need to say T dot to character array. Now here's the trick. If map dot contains the key, and also if we get the value of that character, and we find that it's 0, then it means we have we have obtained it. So we can also say if this is the case, or that key doesn't exist in the map. Right. If it doesn't exist in the map, then it means that it's the difference. Right. And then otherwise we need to put that and then get the actual, because it means it exists, get the actual value and then subtract 1. So if it was 1, it would go to 0. If it was 1, 2, it would go to 1, etc., etc. And then at the end of the day, we just return nothing here. We'll return 0 because now we would have already returned from here. So this is just to make sure that we are still good with the return there. So purpose tick void main, we are going to test our code, and then let's just call our method find the difference. So we initially had abcd and also abcde. Right, so the answer should be E. And let's see if it works. Right, works. So if we have AA, or maybe if we have A and AA here, so the difference should be what? Should be A. And let's see. Right, so it works as expected.